I wanted to make this this YouTube video, and I want to talk about a couple of different things. First of all, I said I was going to make a YouTube video based upon what I had experienced throughout college with community college and private college, and the different types, so that people have an idea of what they're getting themselves into when it comes to college, okay? And then my experience after college and what I really feel as a college student now. Okay, so first of all, college, when I first started out at a community college, and that was at Delgado, I believe. I tried getting into Delgado in Louisiana. And for those of you who know, Delgado is a school that you only have to pay $1,000 to get in. Anybody could get in. Delgado was called Delgado for a reason, and that was because Delgado was ghetto. Anyways, and another thing is I want to go and talk about is that community colleges, the difference between community college and private colleges, and I'm going to post this video up on my Facebook, is that community colleges tend to be less expensive, but you're still going to have to pay for your books and fees. And when I went to Mississippi Community College, I had to rent out my textbooks. Okay, so this is where that's community college. Now let's go and talk about private school. So I went to a private Christian school. I went to Mid-America Christian University, and I had studied there for about 2 years. So private school, if you're looking into going to a private school, you are going to have to pay for not only your, they help you with your books. The financial aid covers for your books. It does not cover for your, if you get Pell Grant, it covers for your tuition, but you will not at Mid-America online, I was taking my classes online. I did not receive any scholarships. So this is where things get really, really crazy, okay? So when you're dealing with a community college, you're always going to end up having more things that you're going to have to deal with. Community colleges have advisors. They have people that can help you to, sit in front of you and explain to you the kinds of things that you're going to be dealing with in college. But when I went to Mid-America is they have classes for on-ground students, and they also have classes for online students. But majority of the time, when you're dealing with an online school, here are the pros and cons. And I know I saw this, and a lot of people have been asking, what kind of scholarships can you get from a private school? There aren't many scholarships. If there are any scholarships, it's not going to be much. One of my friends went to, Mid-America. She had a degree in counseling, didn't receive any scholarships. So here is where everything gets problematic. A lot of people in America are dealing with student loan debt. So let me break it down to you. If you're a college student and you are in the American class family, you are going to end up having to pay back whatever you owe at that university. Let's just say, I'll give you an example. If you owe $40,000 for that, that whole approximate year or whatever, you are still going to be responsible to paying that back. Monthly fees, whatever, you are going to have to be responsible. Nowadays, they have what's called a student loan forgiveness program. So if you work for the federal government, you are going to be able to, 10 years from now, you won't be owing as much. But keep in mind, you still will be owing. And so this is where a lot of the problems arise in America. This is the reason why, they always tell you, just just to throw you underneath the bus and saying, hey, you know, you're going to owe us and you're going to have to pay us back. So if you are in the American class family, I mean, in the United States, and you are trying to look for work right now, you know, I live in a state where there's not that many job opportunities. I live in a country area, and eventually I'm going to have to move out because, you know, the country area is not where jobs are available for people who are really looking for a good opportunity. There are a lot of different states, and Mississippi is not one of them. So I want to give you in detail. If you guys are really going out there and you are a college student and you are, you know, you're just in that mix of trying to figure out, like, hey, I got out of college, now what do I do now? And so this is where a lot of people get into their minds of, hey, reality sets in, what do I do now with my life? And, you know, for me, I started, you know, a travel business. I started, you know, trying to figure out, like, how I'm going to be able to repay back my loans. And also, most importantly, always, and I know a lot of people say, don't have a backup plan. No, have a backup plan. Because regardless of whatever, you're going to need certain things in your life. And, you know, and it's just sad because the economy, you know, a lot of people say it's growing, but in my opinion, I don't think the economy is growing. I think the economy has changed a lot of different things. Jobs aren't the way they used to be. Healthcare is definitely not the way it used to be. And certain things are just not right the way they should be. Okay, and another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is this. Most importantly, okay, I just got off with a health insurance company today, and they told me that, you know, you're looking, I have insurance, so I think to myself, like, hey, I shouldn't be paying anything out of pocket. But with these insurance companies, this is what a lot of people don't understand about insurance companies. Insurance companies are companies that are always out there to get your money. I was talking to Ann Better, Magnolia Health in the state of Mississippi. That's the only health insurance company that is marketed out in the state of Mississippi. And here's the problem, you know, with insurance, I have insurance as a person who, you know, I have my own insurance, I have my individual plan, you know, I signed up underneath Obamacare. But here's the problem. The problem is most people who are signed up underneath Obamacare, they said that, you know, hey, Obamacare, you know, a lot of senators were talking about this over the news and stuff. Barry Sanders had made a big whole idea that, you know, the insurance companies, Medicare will be free for all, which I don't believe that's going to be the case. I believe insurance companies will always go up even further than it should be. And then also, the problem that I had this morning was, hey, you know, I had to get a sleep study done, and they're talking about I have to pay $100 out of my pocket just to go get a sleep study done. When I have insurance, like, that does not make any sense. I think to myself, like, if you have a deductible, yeah, that deductible needs to be met, but also the reason why people have insurance to begin with is so that they don't have to pay money out of pocket, so that, you know, unless you're going and you having to, you know, if you're seeing a family doctor and you have a fee, that's a whole different story. But if you're having to pay $100 or whatever, and they're talking about $50, that is not even, like, I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Insurance companies are ridiculous. I think to myself, like, what is the purpose of having insurance and buying insurance when, you know, you're going to have to pay more money out of pocket? That doesn't make sense to me. I know Kamala Harris had talked about this. A lot of people had talked about this over the news, talking about, you know, we're going to get rid of healthcare reform, and the marketplace is going to be gone, you know, and that didn't happen. And now we're over here dealing with Donald Trump and all his administration and all the things that are going on right now. That's ridiculous. You know, keep in mind that when you are getting health insurance, you're getting health insurance so that it covers your expenses, your out-of-pocket expenses. So I want to just make this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, this is strictly my opinion, my thoughts. I thought I would go ahead and share this video. You know, share this video. I want this video to get out viral to anybody who needs this, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have the same opinions about certain different things, but I'd rather go ahead and talk about this, because this shit is ridiculous. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until then, I will be posting up more videos, and you know, I got to get on my training call later on. Tuesday and Thursday is when we have our travel business training calls, and I'm excited to be a part of this millionaire hustle team. And you know, we're getting it. You know, Antonio is if you're interested in knowing more, I will be posting up my links down in the description below. If you want to sign up, it's only a $20 travel business, and you get discounts on trips, airlines, and Expedia. And also, we all get $700 groceries and coupons. So if you want to sign up, if you're interested, please feel free to reach out to me and let me know what you guys think. I will put my email in the description below. If you guys are interested, please feel free to inbox me. Let me know if you are interested in signing up. You can sign up for $20, you can sign up for $100, or for platinum, or yeah. So those are all the memberships that we have. So if you're interested, let me know. And the platinum membership is you can get all the different benefits of the company. You get you know, not just your travel discounts, but you're getting much more of value in this company than anything else before. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to connect with me and inbox me, or you know, email me to let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you. Take care now.